Do you think, just for fun, you want to put Eminem up against Pusha T or J Cole real quick, just for the people to
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like
I
we
mean, I
leave
was
them
actually
out?
about to say, actually, you want to know what I really wanted to do, Mike? Since people think he's so great, I wanted to put him up against the top five MC.
Who, M?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
No,
not
no, no,
fair, but
because
okay.
because no, 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 because if it's like that, let me show you what it's like.
Okay, who you want to put him up against?
You can take your
Nas.
pick. There's Nas, Jay Z, Rakim, Tupac, or Big. Take your pick.
What
Like,
about
let's.
what about KRS-One?
That's cool. We can do Chris.
Because I know that a lot of these others, people might feel like it's more of a favoritism thing. When you look at Pac and Big, because no one can really compare to a lot of them in many people's
That's
eyes.
fine.
So let's go KRS.
So Impact. Right.
That's KRS.
So KRS-One has invented whole bar styles that people. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. He's invented whole bar styles
I mean,
that
not to
people.
mention the whole conscious movement. I mean, we could give PE some credit to that. That was more so militant. When you want to talk about that whole stop the violence movement and that Boogie Down Productions moved into, yeah, that
Yeah.
became a whole lane. So yeah, that's KRS.
Live performance.
KRS-One.
Lyrics slash storytelling.
Now,
K
some would say,
R.
no, no, no. Let me play devil's advocate here because lyrics is really what Eminem is known for, right? I think that for me, I'm going to go KRS when it comes lyrics because of lyrical content. Um, in relation to the two, I do think that a lot of the the wordiness of M's delivery, and he sets a lot of records for how many words are in a stanza and things of that nature. I still think that KRS's lyrical content stands above that. And when it comes to the storytelling, we could say we got Stan there, right? You got you got 97 Bonnie and Clyde, which I think is incredible storytelling. But then you got Love's Gonna Get You on the other side. um, I don't know. I don't know. I think that Eminem has some really great storytelling abilities in his arsenal. I mean, would you argue KRS better storyteller than Eminem?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Based on what stories, though?
I mean, Love's Gonna Get You is first of all better than any story Eminem's ever told. But I mean, a lot of stuff that KRS does is like story and conceptual. Like, oh yeah, it's kind of a story. It's just kind of like a Black History story. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know, man. I think 97
I'm a
Bonnie and
blunt getting
Clyde.
smoked is a story. You know what I'm saying?
I think brain damage storytelling that Eminem did on there.
You
You know
want
what
to
I'm
give it
saying,
a
with
tie just
Philip
to be fair?
Bailey.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
I
tie
mean,
it just to
not
be fair.
not Philip Bailey. I'm talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm talking about D'Angelo Bailey. His story. I will give him that. His storytelling game is hot.
I say we can tie it to be fair. So lyrics go to KRS, storytelling to M.
Okay,
Classic album songs.
that's gonna go KRS.
Longevity of album songs.
That's going KRS too.
Classic collaborations.
Huh? That could go Eminem.
That could go M.
Yeah,
I'm actually think that might be him.
yeah. That's
Career
Eminem.
longevity quality.
Well, that goes KRS.
Voice.
That goes KRS.
Do you know how many of these Eminem won? He won classic collaboration and he won lyrics. That's what I'm saying. So I just want people to understand why
No, he
he's not
wants
in our top 10.
storytelling. Yeah.
We put him against the guy who's sixth on the list and he got blown out.
Jay Short with the super chat says, I give X extra credit because he made a classic without a lot of help from those classic 90s New York artists or
Correct.
producers. No
Correct.
Nas, no Jay, no Primo, no Big, no Havoc, etc. He made his own lane outside of classic New York sound. And you know what happened? I mean, because Jay Short, he's from the West Coast. People from other regions that really weren't fucking with New York MCs, at least here in the South, they fucked with X because X
Hold
was
on.
kind of his own thing.
I got another one. So let's slide down the scale a little bit. Let's put Eminem up against Method Man, who's
Okay,
at 18 right now. What say you? You cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Impact.
That could go Eminem.
Okay. I can see that. Live performance.
That's Method Man.
Lyric/storytelling.
Hmm.
I'm cool with that being a tie again because I think Meth is a better lyricist, but I think M's a better storyteller.
I
Or
think
do
a
you
lot of
think that
people
M is
would
a better
tell.
lyricist?
I think a lot of people would tell you that Eminem's a better lyricist too, even though
That's
I
cool.
disagree with that because I can't pull out a shadow boxing verse from Eminem, and I just can't. But let's give Eminem that one because the Lyrical
Okay.
Miracle crowd would definitely say that's.
Classic albums/songs. I tell you that's a tie because I'd actually give Eminem the nod, but I give Meth the nod on the songs.
I'm with that.
Longevity of albums/songs. I think that's Meth.
I'm with that.
Classic collaborations. That's Meth.
That's definitely Method Man.
Career longevity quality. That's Meth. Mike, voice.
Yeah, that's definitely Meth. So what does that look like?
That looks like Eminem won 2 and got a tie against our 18th ranked MC.
KC1 with the super chat says, "How would you rate Tupac without All Eyes on Me?" We can't do that. We got All Eyes
What
on
do you
Me.
mean? What kind of shit is that? What do you mean? How will we rate Tupac without All Eyes on Me? Well, how will we rate Big without Life After Death? How
DeCarlo
will
with
we
the
rate
super
Nas
chat
without It
says,
Was Written?
"Lyrical content is
How will we rate
introduced."
Rockin' without Let the Rhythm Hit Him? What kind of shit is that?
DeCarlo says, "Lyrical content is introducing another category. Mike, stop it." I'm sorry. My wife says lyrics go to Eminem. Are we talking about K? We might be behind. I think we're talking about the KRS-One.
He got blown out by KRS. It wouldn't have mattered even if we would have gave him the lyrics.
We can give him lyrics against everybody, I guess. T Nitty with the super chat says, "How is Wayne better than Doom? Gas Face to 2019."
How are you?
Don't get Coop
What?
started.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We're gonna get Doom in the mix too.
We're going to get Doom in the mix. Matter of fact, we're going to pull up and put Doom up against Wayne next week.
Do you want to put Wayne and Eminem against each other real quick?
Cool with that.
Since people got problems with Wayne?
Yeah. Wayne's at 14.
Okay.
And Impact.
Impact's Wayne. He influenced
Impact
the whole
is Wayne.
generation.
And he's one of the few people that actually can say that viably, like over almost anybody. That's me. Live performance.
Huh.
I'm cool with calling that a tie.
No, I get this. Eminem's a really great performer.
No, I've seen Wayne live. Wayne is great too.
Wayne is too.
Yeah, that's why I
You
said
just
tie.
don't know
No.
which you just don't know which Wayne you're gonna get. Let's just say if you go to a show, you got just based off of ability. I mean, we're not talking about the songs.
Well, I mean,
whatever.
if you're going to an Eminem show, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. If you're just going to see the best performer, which ticket are you going to purchase first? It's the same price, same location. You know what I mean? Like, whose show do you want to go see? They're both on two opposite sides of town.
I'm still taking Wayne because you also have to understand too. Wayne has the type of catalog that when he pulls up in your city, like I don't know, in Atlanta, people like T.I. walk out because of work they've done with them. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little different.
Let's
so
take the catalog
Wayne
out
can pull
of
up in every damn city like that.
Let's take the catalog out of it. We're just talking about straight up performance.
The catalog and what you're performing is part of your performance. How can we do that, Mike?
Okay, we're going Wayne.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm just trying not to be biased.
No, I mean
I know
cool
people think I hate.
I'm cool with it being a tie, but
we'll make that a tie. Let's make that a tie. We'll make that a tie.
Yeah, lyric storytelling. We'll give that to M, right?
Yeah.
Now, classic albums and songs. Well, that's Wheezy F Baby.
Yeah, that's going Wayne.
On both sides, heavily.
Yeah, we're talking mixtapes and all that stuff too, because we said that we were counting those things.
I'm gonna say it every time. Every time I come around your city,
bling bling.
Pinky ring worth about 50. Pinky ring worth about 50.
Uh-huh.
Every time I buy a new ride.
Bling bling. Right. We did a whole show on the Kanye thing, guys. Y'all need to go check out the show from like a week ago. We're not gonna go into some 3 hour.
I will not be put through that
Yeah, we're
again.
not going to
I'm
go
not
through
doing that
another
again.
3-hour tangent on why Kanye's placed where he is. So
Not
the
doing it.
video's up there. It's like
I
3
won't be
hours when we
doing
were talking about that. Go check
it.
it
Won't
out.
be doing that again. Oh my God, it's so taxing to talk about
We
him.
got stuff to do. We got to get up out of here in a second.
You know how emotionally draining it is to talk about him? Does he know?
Okay, so
Longevity of album songs.
that's
That's
Wayne.
Wayne again.
That's
Because
Wayne.
every time I come around your city, classic collaborations. Once
Wayne.
again,
That's Wayne.
career longevity quality. Because
That's
he was
Wayne.
here before M
He was
too.
here
Making
before him
hits
and is
before
here after him.
voice.
Huh. I'm giving that to Wayne.
Look, so Wayne's at 14. And much like with KRS, you know how he only won one with KRS and a tie? Same thing with Wayne at 14. He got one for lyrics and storytelling, and he got a tie for live performance. Everything else went Wayne's way. So Wayne is who we say he is.
It's Wayne's
Wayne's at
world.
14. That's what I mean. Like, you can put him up against all these guys. I'm not trying to keep him out of here. It's like when you actually put him up against a real measuring stick, Mike.
DeCarlo
He
with the
doesn't
super
crack
chat
it.
says, shaking my head. Y'all not being fair to M. M had longevity over a lot of guys. Y'all gave the
Not
nod
Wayne.
to, as
Not
well as
KRS.
songs. He has songs in rotation. Y'all not even thinking about it. What songs in rotation, DeCarlo? And you don't have to super chat to telling me. Like everybody who feels like, you know, that
I'd
is
love to see this.
anybody who feels like that and feel like that's a legitimate statement, give us the songs. And you know, we could name some of the Wayne songs that are in current rotation. Let's talk about this Sky Zoo album, man. Before we get up out of here, I know we're already like 2.5 hours in. Our show gets so lengthy so quick. It don't feel like we've been here 2.5 hours, man. 36 Chambers 36 Chambers with the super chat says, how did y'all feel about that Sky Zoo? He deserves his flowers, and this new project is fire. Panthers and Powder, Eminent Domain, Bodies, and Views from the Valley are stellar. Strong early 2023 work. Yeah, it's by far the best work of 2023 so far.
You know what I think we need to do
Go ahead.
on Friday? I think specifically about Jay-Z and Eminem, we should just line them up and just start at the top and start working them down the line.
Okay.
Like, since people are like, well, you're comparing them against people, how about this? How about we just gonna compare them against everybody? We see how it holds up. But you're not beating KRS-One and Method Man and Lil Wayne. Like, man, this Nas, Rakim, Tupac, Big, like, you better stop playing with me. But since you want to play, since you want to fuck around, find out. Since you want to fuck around and find out,